Hello my friends and welcome back. It is episode 58. I decided to restart because I feel like I could do this mission in a more perfect way. Well, it couldn't have been less perfect, but I mean, basically the only thing you have to do to win the mission is just take 3 hexes, which I would have done very easily. In fact, I think I'd already done it, or was close to it anyway. But I want to see if I can actually do the side objectives. So for this, I came up with 2 plans. The Italian rescue plan and the Spanish rescue plan. So, the Italian rescue plan is the one that's more likely to result in actually getting all the objectives. And the Spanish rescue plan is the one that's most likely to just get the raid. Assuming that we can't get all the other objectives. So I'm going to start with the Italian rescue plan. Now the thing is, the Italian rescue plan is pretty simple. We're going to follow this road, take this hex, we're going to follow this road and cut across here, taking this hex, and there is a little road here, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a dirt road here that leads past the airport. So we can just swing past the airport and grab that. That would also be nice. And then on following this road, because we know that, so basically the next logical step would be to just go straight down here. There's nothing down this path. We saw that last time. So you could, in theory, cut down here and hit this next. There's a wall of artillery on these hills, which ends up destroying the Italians pretty rapidly. Not that they are going to do much anyway. But anyway, let's assume that they actually, with my fast interdiction, that they survive. So the next step will be to cut down here and follow this road. This is major roads all the way because we need to be fast. Cut down here, and then the road runs behind the artillery. Take the artillery out. Then smash in here. Hopefully the Italians are here by this point. And we should have full air control, because if we take this airport and this airport, then there's no airports in this whole area. Like, this area is completely bereft of airports. This will be like the nearest one. These two. And there's one up here by the Spanish as well, but the Spanish will probably get that one. Maybe. I mean, the Spanish sort of got to like here. It took them 11 turns to go from here to here without taking this, which is just terrible. But anyway, if we cut in here, then what we can do is we can then cut across, following the major road still, cut across, take this, and then cut down and take this. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you do have to take this one down here as well. There is a little snaky road that leads to it. Now, I've calculated the pace for this. I won't bother counting it on screen, but it's solidly about 47 tiles, which means that I need a pace of 2.2, which is a crazy pace. But the access to a major road the whole time theoretically makes it possible. And what I need to do is this light anti-aircraft gun. Let's take these 3 away. Okay, we can't use the artillery because it's just too slow. This anti-aircraft gun needs to start on the road, so it's not going to get bogged down by the mud in the early phases. And then, instead of the artillery, we're going to run 2 reconnaissance vehicles. which we can almost certainly run at uber strength. This will help me scout ahead of my team and also allow me to do very rapid encirclements. That is the hope, anyway. Now, I am tempted to pull Butcher off of this tank, though it does make it severely better against infantry. Yeah, no, I'll just leave that as it is, actually. So I'm going to use these 2 recon cars to scout ahead fast, because I'm going to need to move fast. Now, obviously, we don't have many prototypes of this tank remaining, so the choices I have is to go for the 1B, which has got a slightly less hard attack, but that may not be a big deal. Just simply because I'm going to be using it for hosing down soft targets, and nothing really changes there. Or there's the Trubia, which is obviously more expensive, but I can afford it now that I've changed to recon cars. It lacks anti-tank even harder, but where it makes up for it is in having all-round better ground stats. So I thought about it and I thought, do you know what, I'll switch to the 1B, as it's cheap and easy to replace and does what I want. And that leaves those 2 slots free to further enhance my bomber. Which will probably come in handy. Now, I'll just talk about the, in case we need it, I'll talk about the Spanish rescue plan. So the Spanish rescue plan is much simpler. It starts off the same in that, because we've got to take this no matter what. This is an objective, so it's got to be taken. We take this, but instead of going right, we go straight down here immediately, and we start attacking this from behind. We then follow this road straight down. We can take this, which would lead to 1, 2, 3 secured, so that's the mission secured. And then we just follow the road straight down to the raid objective. So that gives us the raid objective. And the 3 necessary hexes. If there's time left after that, and there probably won't be, because there's only 22 turns, which is not many, we can then double back on ourselves to get this and this. But the thing about the Italian rescue plan is that it is more or less a straight road all the way through everything we need to do. So it's a straight road through here, round the back to take out the artillery here, shut down this airport, which then shuts down this whole region. Then it's a straight road through here, and hopefully the Italians are still alive, because the whole reason to go behind here is to take out this wall of artillery that's on these hills, which seems to have pretty much control of the road. Cut across here, take this down, straight down the road, take this, and then down here, split to get these 2. Hopefully there's not much defending this. And we're relying on the Spanish to take this. So I'll have to give them my full air support for them to succeed, most likely. But anyway, I'm going to go for the more ambitious plan first. And see how that turns out. Interestingly, this town looks undefended. Okay. Unfortunately, the ground state is muddy for the beginning. And this is escarpment all along here, so you can't cut across here at all. Okay, in theory, the planes at this airport should be here. I actually want to do an airport flyby. That's an anti-aircraft gun under there, isn't it? But we just can't faff around. You're gonna just have to go for it. Nice. Two and three mass attack. These are both I-15s. I'll take it. I'll take the loss. Take the 1 damage or whatever. We just gotta go for it. That also means leaving my planes exposed. But this airport is too far away to be a threat, and I think this one is as well. So we're safe to bomb here. What's the safety margin? It's like 1, 2, 3... 3 hexes? 1, 2, 3... Yeah, it's close. Okay, can't move due to the mud. I need to get these onto the road as soon as possible. This rough tile is deliberately making it hard for you to actually get your units where you want them. Okay, anti-aircraft gun set up. This is going to be Incredibly aggressive play from me, I think. As I just have little choice. It's going to rain next turn as well, which won't help me in the slightest because rain is only useful if you go second. Oof! Why did that happen? Nice! Light damage, Commander! Nothing to see here! Oof. That was painful. Nice. Ha! He sent his fighters to, he sent his fighter in such a way to protect mine as well. That's, surprisingly intelligent for the AI, although he probably should have just gone for this instead. Next turn, of course, frustratingly, it's going to rain. You know, I don't mind these moves. In that, going after expensive units. I don't know how much money Purple has got. But maybe there's a real potential to drain the wealth from Purple at some point as well. If I can smash this position and capture the airfield while it's raining, that would be amazing as well. But I actually think I've just killed all the planes that were based there, so... Apart from the bomber. That bomber. Oof. Okay, well, at least this time they didn't suicide their artillery into the enemy. Oh, that's interesting. Why? What? Why is Galland just floating in space like this? He should have returned to the airbase. Okay, that's super weird. That prevents me from repairing him. Only for 1 HP, to be fair, but still. Okay, this rain is actually a huge problem. I should be able to get across there next turn. Oh, this rain is a big issue. Got ya. You know, capturing this would have been my MO, but we just don't have time. There's There isn't time for that. Okay, I don't think there's any enemies back here. Yeah, I think we're fine. Should I take the 1 damage? Should I just wait? I think I should just wait, because either way this anti-aircraft gun is only going to be able to shoot at these two. I'd love to go for that, but there isn't time. I don't know if the rain is scripted, but if it is, then it means it will rain again on turn 4. Oof. Oh, why would you do that? Oh, the 8.8 gun was like, oh, a tank? How nice of you. That actually helps the that helps the Italians a lot, and that helps me a lot too. Like, that is an easy kill now. Looks like the Spanish are keen to throw their anti-aircraft gun away. It looks like the AI is not throwing its artillery away this time. Which is nice. Okay. Incredibly bizarre that that did not return to base like it should have, but anyway, whatever. Looks like this airport is actually empty now. So that bomber must be based out of this airport. Now, if I move that there, then this guy's pinned and I can kill him, but my recon car will be off the road. It'll probably kill most of its movement points. Oh, let's just do it. Well, it'll be off this road and onto this little road. Okay, we want to push forward. Honestly, with this air base emptied, and we know it's empty, I'd be tempted to just leave it. But that said, I kind of want that air base because it's got a nice central position. Wow, it's quicker to go all the way around than it is to cross this bridge. I'm behind you! Okay, that anti-aircraft gun's got to go. I don't know. I'm actually... We're on a really tight timeline. Like, I can't even begin to describe to you how tight the timeline is. It might be wise to just leave that airport and maybe hope that the Italians go after it. Right, one thing I can't do is move my anti-aircraft gun up because I don't think I can get enough units in position to defend it. Alright, this actually takes me off the road, but it lets me set up a little cordon here. These air bases, but I'm bringing them along for encirclement purposes. Literally, I'm going to use them to encircle stuff. Right, this AA gun prevents me from really doing anything. I could go for this, but then I'm going to have to repair, and it's just a pain. I need to repair this as well. It's apparently going to be sunny next turn. Okay. Not what I had in mind, but hey. I might as well, because I can't intervene here with this anti-aircraft gun just being sat there, so maybe what I can do is move this airbase. Can't split them though, but if I move one airbase here and one here, I could actually encircle this. Being given 2 horrible AIs to deal with is one thing, but then giving us the old muddy ground state to deal with on top is like... pure pain. Alright, target rich environment. Oof. Oof. Okay, that's a solid pin. My aircraft are going to be very busy this turn. It's not going to rain next turn, so... It's an I-15. That's an I-16 with 1 star. So, let's get rid of this. Casualty levels would be high. I would not get the bomber. Okay, let's just clear away some enemies. Because I'm not going to help the Spanish in any way apart from with air support. They need to get rid of that anti-aircraft gun if they want more support than I'm providing right now. Right. Well, I guess that's the only place I can get it. This is the road to kill them all. Oh, look at that. -16. How beautiful. What I kind of want to do is leave a weak enemy so that I can move this tank forward, overrun and repair, so I can combine a movement. Can you get all the way there? No. So I can combine a movement with a repair. If only I could soften that. Then I could get that as well. You know what? This is fine. I mean, boom, got what I wanted. Now I can repair while also moving forward. We're going straight down this road to get the artillery from behind, and we want to get it before the Italian begin their suicide run down the center lane. Which I'm sure that will be nice and easy. Will that surrender if I hit it? Or would it retreat, I should say? We got steamroller here? We got steamroller. Okay, so if I hit this... You know, once again, it's wasteful. You wouldn't normally do that. But I need to keep moving. This T-26 is a real problem. What do I consider the bigger threat? Basically, I've got two choices here. I either move this here in preparation for diving down, or I move this here, which then creates a circle, which then I put this in anti-tank mode here. Yeah, you know what? There's my fighter is floating there, so the anti-air situation is fine. Although it can't actually get there and deploy, annoyingly. Let's see, that's a serious piece of kit. Guess whatever I do, I'm taking damage from this, aren't I? Now that I think about it. If this had unpacked into anti-tank mode, all my tanks would have been protected from this thing, and that would have been fine. But they're not. I'm just going to have to take this fight. Because that's going to force him to repair or fight badly damaged. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. We're 35 tiles away with 18 turns to go. That is just under 2 pace, so we're really moving. It's gonna rain next turn. If only I could get to the airport in time. That would be funny. Okay. Of course, the enemy can just attack with reckless abandon, since they know it's going to rain next turn. That's a lot of tanks. Nice! That's actually a good move. Although you could have shot it with the anti-aircraft gun first, but whatever. Wow, they got nothing. Well, they're working on the artillery. Hey! Hit the anti-aircraft gun. Sadly, it's going to rain, so I'm not going to be able to do anything. Should have started with that. Oh well. Ah, you repaired it. Which is fine. That gives the Italians time to surround it, or me. At least they didn't suicide their artillery this time either. Which I suppose we could consider that to be a huge improvement in their gameplay. Although they're already racing down this road, which is scary. Five with aim assist. But I can do this without moving, which then allows me to move. It's gonna rain. No, it's cloudy. The weather is not 100% predictable. It said rain, but it's actually cloud. Which is great. -3, I wouldn't get that. -4, I would get that. I say I'm more keen on actually permanently shooting stuff down. I want to go there, but I want to go here and here. Can't remember if there's any way to actually plot a path. I don't think that there is. Alright, well, they're encircled anyway, so that makes for an easy kill. Right, we need to break through here and keep moving. There's no time. I gotta get rid of this artillery before the great Italian suicide march down the center. I can move this and repair it, which would be very helpful. -6 for -2. That's going to surely result in a surrender as well. Okay, I'm not going to attack because I want this guy to be pinned so I can do this. Gotcha. Now all I have to do is repair my anti-aircraft gun. Oh man, leaving the road really slows you down. But it's fine. Whoa, 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 that's not fine. Crap. Huh, I wasn't expecting any resistance down this way. I figured that this would just be a mostly empty part of the map. Well, I guess someone's got to defend that artillery, huh? Okay, I might need my Air Force. -3 for 8. It's pretty big as well. Oh wow. Of course, this is all road, isn't it? Let's quickly go and grab this airport. As that will, this will allow me to rebase my planes. And then what I'll do is I'll put this here. Oh man, there's more! Huh. Well, the wheels may come off my strategy now. It feels like there's just as much here as there was here. Unless this stuff was just on its way to attack. And it just happened to go this way instead of going down the middle. There's an I-15. Yeah, see, I can't reach. I have not yet got the airport either, so I can't rebase. Still, I'm pretty sure I've killed all the aircraft in this region. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. That way the portable airport can actually take this and my Jeep can be freed. This tank has got aggressive counterattack, so attacking it will end badly for them, especially since it will put them in the river. If these two put themselves in the river, I might be able to just dumpster them super fast and walk straight through. which then will allow me to address the artillery battery that's here. The Spanish are doing actually slightly better than they did last time, in my opinion. Which is, you know, effectively not great, but they're doing something. Oh, he went for it! And got absolutely mullered for it. Okay, I can get him with a rebase strike, that's great. Go after the anti-aircraft gun with your infantry first, you idiot. Oh, he just moved into a swamp tile, I think. No, it's a rough tile, but it's just as bad. Maybe he can get a capture. No, he still had enough movement. Meanwhile, I'm watching a tank fight an anti-tank gun in a mountain. No, don't do it. I am running out of time to get rid of that artillery battery. Man, they're just going all over the place. Right. Got him with a rebase strike. It's going to be sunny next turn. This is actually protected by this fire. Yeah. I've really exhausted the point where most of these are useful from that position. I wonder if the Italians are being attracted to this and this. Like they just hunt after enemies without really thinking about it. Well, we know that the AI doesn't think, but hey. Right, I need to repair this. Maybe I can just run it down this road. Okay, that BT5 backed away over there. Okay, there's the artillery, or at least one of them. They'd lose horribly. They might repair. I don't think I want my T-26 to be in that tile. This is a real issue. I'm not sure I want to split up my units. But that said, having a reconnaissance on this side might be useful. I can put my anti-aircraft gun behind it. Okay, I'm waddling into the trap here, sort of, but next turn I should have full air support. So I can bomb the garbage out of this if it goes for me. I was going to put this down here, like I did last time. Okay. What is this? Evasive, okay. Oh, there's the artillery. Oof. Oh, that position is a bit horrendous. Nice. Okay, that's actually helpful. This looks undefended now. It now looks like this, well, not the artillery, because the artillery was definitely here, but it looks like this push was like last time it was here, now it's here. I mean, I'm committed now, so I can't really stop, but that is super frustrating. Okay, I think I can break my way through this. and even repair my troops while I'm at it. So I've just got to get this in and destroy this in one go to get an overrun, and then repair, and then get this to pick off something small and repair that too. And then this tank can come in and deal with these idiots. But I may have to reverse the recon car to do that. 7 turns down. Still, I mean, if the group that was here is now here, and I kill all this, then that means there's going to be no defenders here, which is just going to enable me to carry on pushing at great speed. And it's going to be sunny next turn, so that's nice too. But that is it for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.